Have you got color in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Sorta hoping that you'd stay. Maybe we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you, never thought I'd calling when you're out of you, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. Didn't we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day? Crawling back to you, never thought I'd call when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. If this feeling flows both ways, sorta hoping that you stay. We both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Do I wanna know? Too busy being lost to fall. Sad to see you go. Ever thought of calling down? Do you want me crawling back to you? The mirror's image, it tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Somewhere darker, talking the same shite. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and wanted you to listen. More I get through the gears, incapable of making alright decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls until my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? And I can't see you here, wonder where I'm at. It sort of feels like I'm running out of time. I haven't found what I was hoping to find. You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night, and you're starting to bore me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness. Landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Nothing seems to pity is the past though. A Bloody Mary's lacking in Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seemed, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a mechadabra or a betting pencil? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them overflow. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh. Falling about, you took a left off last life lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You're falling about, you took a left off last life lane, you were just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. You started off annoying and the niceness, landing in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Is everything as pretty as the past though? That Bloody Mary's like an Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal?
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, time traveling diamond. Could have shaped heartaches that come to find you for in some velvet morning. Years too late, she's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause here
a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause here isn't where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, alright. Wanna hear her say, is are you mine? Well, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Arabella's got some interstellar gator skin boots and a helter-skelter around her little finger, and I ride it endlessly. She's got a Barbarella silver swimsuit, and when she needs to shelter from reality, she takes a dip in my daydream. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Just my attachment to your mind and soul. You can be sure. Arabella's got a 70s head, but she's a modern lover, it's an exploration. She's made of outer space, and her lips are like the galaxy's edge, and her kiss the color of a constellation falling into place. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Just not tapped into your mind and soul. You can be sure that's magic in a cheetah print coat, just a slip underneath it. I hope that's good. I can have one of the organic cigarettes that you smoke. Drops a lip round a Mexican coat. Makes you wish that you were the bottle. Takes a sip of your soul, and it sounds right. Just not tapped into your mind and soul. You can be sure. Outside the cafe by the cracker factory, you were practicing a magic trick, and my thoughts got rude as you talked and chewed on the last of your pick and mix. Said you're mistaken if you're thinking that I haven't been called cold before.
as you bit into your strawberry lace. Then offered your attention in the form of a gobstopper. It's all you had left and it was going to waste. Your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I loved that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons. The next time that I caught my own reflection, it was on its way to meet you, thinking of excuses to postpone. You never looked like yourself from the side, but your profile could not hide the fact you knew I was approaching your throne. With folded arms you occupied the bench like toothache, stood and puffed your chest out like you'd never lost a war. I know I tried so not to suffer the indignity of reaction. There was no cracks to grasp or gaps to claw, and your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I ate that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the icky man on rainy afternoons. Uninvited, but not half as impossible as everyone assumes you are. Crying lightning. Your pastimes consisted of the strange, twisted and deranged, and I ate that little game you had called Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I ate that little game you had called Crying. Stop making the eyes at me, I'll stop making the eyes at you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to, when your shoulders are frozen. Oh, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sand and lights in the fuse might result in a bang, but my pango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Well, from 1984 near enough. I gotta tell you the truth, yeah. I wanna grab both shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, I'll a fat lady fancies having a sing. I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it. Forever isn't for everyone, is forever for you. It sounds like settling down, giving up, but it don't sound much like you, girl. I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, I'm a fat lady fancies having a sing. I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it. Spell your hypnotized. Darling, how could you be so blind? Snap out. Under a spell, you're hypnotized. Darling, how could you be so blind? I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, I'm a fat lady fancies having a sing. I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it. I thought I saw you in the battleship, but it was only a look-alike. She was nothing but a vision trick. Under the warning light, she was close, close enough to be your ghost. But my chances turned to toast when I asked her if I could call her your name. I thought I saw you in the rusty hook, huddled up in a wicker chair. I wandered over for a closer look and kissed whoever was sitting there. She was close and she held me very tightly, till I asked awfully politely, please, can I call you her name? And I elongated my lift home. Yeah, I let him go the long way round. I smelt your scent on the seatbelt and kept my shortcuts to myself. I thought I saw you in the parrot's beak, messing with the smoke alarm. It was too loud for me to hear her speak, and she had a broken arm. It was close, so close that the walls were wet, and she wrote it out in letters set. No, you can't call me her name. Tell me, where's your hiding place? I'm worried I'll forget your face, and I've asked everyone. I'm beginning to think I imagined you all along. I elongated my lift home. Yeah, I let him go
and kept my shortcuts to myself. In the cornerstone, on the phone to the middleman. When I saw that she was on her own, I thought she might understand. She was close, well you couldn't get much closer. She said I'm really not supposed to, but yes, you can call me anything you want.
Your love is like a studded leather headlock. Your kiss, it could put creases in the rain. You're rarer than a can of dandelion and burdock. And those other girls are just post-mix lemonade. Look it and see you never know. Sit next to me before I go. Jigsaw women with Halloween shoes. Be cruel to me, 'cause I'm a fool for you. I poured my aching heart into a pop song. I couldn't get the hang of poetry. That's not a skirt, girl, that's a sawn off shotgun. And I can only hope you've got it aimed at me. Suck it and say you never know. the lights on in the afternoon, and the nights are drawn out long, and you're kissing to cut through the gloom with a cough drop colored tongue. And you were sitting in the corner with the coats all piled high, when I thought you might be mine. In a small world on an exceptionally rainy Tuesday night, in the right place and time. When the zero's standing on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walk around your house wearing my scalpel cross and your knees up. Well, you cured my January blues. Yeah, you made it all alright. I got a feeling I might have lit the very fuse that you were trying not to lie. You were a stranger in my phone book. I was acting like I knew, 'cause I had nothing to lose. When the winter's in full swing and your dreams just aren't coming true, ain't it funny what y'all do? When the zero's standing on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cross and your knees up. Late afternoon, ghost in your room that you always thought didn't approve of your knocking boots. Never stopped you letting me get hold of the sweet spot by the scruff of your Lisa.
You and me could have been a team, each have a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each have a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each have a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby.
When the zero's standing on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cross and your knees up. When the zero's standing on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cross and your knees up.
I've seen your frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun and it goes off. And how come all these words? Oh, there's a very pleasant side to you, a side I much prefer. It's one that's laughs and jokes around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. Now the money boom, oh I'm in trouble again, aren't I thought as much, 'cause you turned over there and pulling that silent disappointment face, the one that I can't bear. Well, can't we just laugh and joke around? Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. And yeah, I'm sorry I was late, but I missed the train and then the traffic was a state. And I can't be asked to carry on in this debate that reoccurs. Or when you say I don't care, but of course I do, yeah, I clearly do. Cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. Tracky bottoms tucked in socks, but all of that's what the point is not. The point's that there ain't no romance around there, and there's the truth that they can't see. They'd probably like to throw a punch at me, and if you could only see them, then you would agree that there ain't no romance around there. You know, oh, it's a funny thing, you know. We'll tell them if you like, we'll tell them all tonight, they'll never listen, because their minds are made up, and course it's all okay to carry on that way. 'Cause over there there's broken bones, there's only music, so that there's new ringtones, and it doesn't take no Sherlock Holmes to see it's a little different around here. Don't get me wrong though, there's boys in bands and kids who like to scrap with pool cues in their hands, and just 'cause he's had a couple of cans, he thinks can I say? I've known him for a long, long time, and it might overstep the line, but you just cannot get angry in the same way. No, not in the same way. So not in the same way. Oh no, oh no, no.
said, who's that girl there? I wonder what went wrong so that she had to roam the streets. She doesn't do major credit cards, I doubt she does receipts. It's all not quite legitimate.
And what a scummy man. Just give him half a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. Can see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a driving ban amongst some other offences. And I've seen him with girls of the night, and he told Roxanne to put on her red light. They're all infected, but he'll be alright, 'cause he's a scumbag, don't you know? I said he's a scumbag, don't you know? Although you're trying not to listen, I bet your eyes are staring at the ground. She makes a subtle proposition. I'm sorry, love, I'll have to turn you down. Oh, we must be up to summer. What are the chances? Sure, it's more than likely. I've got a feeling in my stomach. I start to wonder what his story might be, what his story might be. Yeah, 'cause they said it changes when the sun goes down. Yeah, they said it changes when the sun goes down. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, around here. Oh. Look, here comes the portmanteau. Isn't he Mr. Inconspicuous? And he doesn't even have to say oh. She's in a stance ready to get picked up. Bet she's delighted when she sees him, pulling in and giving her the eye, because she must be freezing, scantily clad beneath the clear night sky. It does stop in the winter now, and they said it changes when the sun goes down. Yeah, they said it changes when the sun goes down. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, they said it changes when the sun goes down. Over the river going out to town. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, around here. Oh. And what a scummy man. Just give him half a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. And see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a nasty plan. I hope you're not involved at all.
Some want to kiss, some want to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the impression I get, 'cause you're smooth and you're wet, and she's not aware yet, but she's yours. She'll be saying use me, show me the jacuzzi. I imagine that it's there on a plate. You're our rendezvous rate, means that you'll never be frightened to make them wait for a while. I doubt it's your style not to get what you set out to acquire. The eyes are on fire, you are the unforecasted storm.
before. I've been wondering whether later when you tell everybody to go, will you pour me one for the road? The mixture hits you hard. Don't get that sinking feeling, don't fall apart. Some out of tune guitar, the soundtrack to disaster. One for the road. One for the So we all go back to yours and you sit and talk to me on the floor. Well, there's no need to show me around, baby, I feel like I've been here before. I've been wondering whether later when you tell everybody to go, will you pour me one for the road? Well, the morning was complete when there was tears on the steering wheel, dripping on the seat. In several hours or several weeks, I'd have the cheek to say they're equally as bleak. It's the beginning of the end. The car went up the hill and disappeared around the bend. Ask anyone, they'll tell you that it's these times that it tends to start to breaking off, to start to fall apart. Hold on to your heart. Do me a favor and break my nose. Do me a favor and tell me to go away. Or do me a favor and stop asking questions. She walked away while her shoes were untied and the eyes were all red. You could see that we'd cried, and I watched and I waited till she was inside, forcing a smile and waving goodbye. Curiosity becomes a heavy load, too heavy to hold, too heavy to hold. Curiosity becomes a heavy load, too heavy to hold, will force you to be cold. house. I don't want to hear you. Kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. Fake tales of San Francisco echo through the air. And there's a few bored faces at a black hole wishing they weren't there. And as the microphone squeaks, the young girl's telephone beeps. Yeah, she's dashing for the exit. Oh, she's running to the streets outside. Oh, you've saved me, she screams down the line. The band would fucking wank and I'm not having a nice time. I don't want to hear you.
Kick me out, kick me out.
I don't want to hear you, no.
Kick me out, kick me
Yeah,
out.
but Bird said it's amazing though. So all that's left is the proof that love's not only blind but deaf. He talks to San Francisco, he's from a hunter's bar. I don't quite know the distance, but I'm sure that's far. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty far. And yeah, I'd love to tell you all my problem. You're not from New York City, I'm from Rockland. So get off the bandwagon and put down the ample. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trudging through the morning, the tramp with the trampoline under his arm. Shift past your whiskers, so sharp is the charm. But the barking alarm waits coiled till the corner is turned. And the bicycle wheels all struggle to move round in your muddy mind. Blatantly caked on and willing to wind. No cooperative time, so he sits on the springs till the mud goes dry. All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake bit on the wall. All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake pit on the wall. What came first, the chicken or the dickhead? Split sleep reaps rewards from ill-fitting thoughts and twilight forced you to go on a walk. Your legs start running and your leg gets caught. Canopy 19 is perfectly placed for the reasonably frightening. Fall from the aftertaste, you'll have to slip away. I'm unhappy to say, behold as the crook in that hammock plays. All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake pit on the wall.
snake pit on the wall. All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake pit on the wall.
If we can have 6 in, if not we'll have to have 2. We all coming up at our end, aren't you? So I'll get one with you. I won't he let us have 6 in, especially not with the food. He could have just told us no though, he didn't have to be rude. You see her with the green dress, she talked to me at the bar. Well, how come it's already £2.50? We've only gone about a yard. Didn't you see she was gorgeous? She was beyond belief. But this lad at the side drinking the Smirnoff Ice came and paid for a tropical reef. And I'm sitting going backwards, and I didn't want to leave. I said it's I agree, mate, by a Hillsborough, please. Well, how funny with that sketch earlier, up near that taxi rank. Although you will have missed it, think it was when you went to the bank. These two lads squaring up, proper shouting, oh, we're next in the queue. The kind of thing that seems so silly, but not when they both had a few. Oh, well, calm down, temper, temper, we just shouldn't get so annoyed. But you're acting like a silly little boy. Well, they wanted to be men and do some fighting in the street. They said no surrender, no chance of retreat. So why in a taxi? 'Cause I didn't want to leave. I said it's I agree, mate, by a Hillsborough, please. Well, drunken blocks managed to jump it. Ask around, are you sure? Went for it, but the red light was showing. A red light indicates doors are secure.